Hey guys, what is going on? It's Jurgen, aka Fatboy from ZurGrinoSports here, back with another episode of our Liverpool FIFA 14 Next Gen Career Mode. We start this game off with an away game against Swansea. As you can see here, I'm adjusting my lineup, bringing in Kovacic there. But I want to apologize for the amount of time it's taken to get this video out, and episode 4 and 5 and all the other episodes of this series, because I've had quite a few editing problems with episode 4 and 5, and this is probably in total my 10th time, I believe, recording this post commentary, I guess. So yeah, I've had a lot of problems with this video, and the last week I was working a lot, so I didn't have time to work on YouTube, and this week I've been kind of unmotivated, but today I'm feeling motivated, and hopefully I'll get back on track and get back to consistent uploads again, which will be good. There you could see we scored a pretty lucky goal there with Sturridge. Just got deflected in off of a shot with his weak foot. And here, Sterling plays through Sturridge, who has a shot, but it gets saved by Swansea's goalkeeper. I think that's Vorm in net for them. I can't really see the player names that well, by the way, guys. They're kind of pixely. Or pixelated, I don't know, pixelated is probably the proper term. So if I have to say the Swansea player, Southampton player, Chelsea player, stuff like that, it's because I can't properly read their name. And this episode has pretty extensive highlights because there weren't many big highlights like shots hitting the post and stuff like that, or good shots like that, so, or many goals in this episode, so I had to do more extensive highlights, like key passes, plays that didn't work out but had potential to, all that stuff like that. But yeah, once again, sorry for not uploading this series in quite a while. If hopefully this narration works 10th time's the charm for me, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully that works, and hopefully this will be out today, if not tomorrow. So here Steven Gerrard plays Lallana through, who's wide open, has a shot into the bottom left corner to put us up 2-0 away to Swansea, and that goal wasn't luck, that goal was good. So yeah, a lot of the times, I don't know, I'm weird in FIFA. If I score a lucky goal, I kind of don't want to win that way. I want to score a proper goal, I guess you could say. Like, I want to have a good play leading up to the goal, or a good solo run, or a good finish. I don't want a lucky deflection goal, really. Unless it's like the Champions League final, then I'll take anything I can get. But yeah, that's how the game ends, 2-0 away to Swansea. And speaking of football, actually, the Premier League actually started last weekend. So, yeah, actually, as I'm recording this narration, I think it's Arsenal versus Everton playing right now. So, and I'm pretty sure Everton are 2-0 up. So that's not good for Arsenal. And here we go into our next game, the second game of the episode, at home to Southampton. And we adjust the squad a little bit here. And I just want to bring up another bit of real-life news. Liverpool are signing Mario Balotelli. And obviously, I'm not too happy about that because I support Milan. And Balotelli is one of our best players. And Sturridge gets unlucky there, great save. And we're selling him for such a low price, 16 million. I don't know if it was pounds or euros, but like either the pounds or euros was 16 million, and then the other corresponding one was 29. But 16 million, that's really low for Balotelli. I really don't understand why we let go of him for that low. We could have gotten a lot more money, especially now we're left with just Pezzini up front. It's only Pezzini up front now that Balotelli's gone. We could work El Shaarawy into striker, but he's better on the left. We could work Niang up front, but he's better on the wings. Like, Menez can play up front, but not as a starter. We don't really have many options. Schneiderlin getting close there, just wide with a weak-footed, left-footed shot. But, I really don't understand why Pipo would have sold Balotelli. I don't even know if Pipo is allowed to decide. Not decide. But when I say Pipo, I mean Inzaghi. I don't know. I'm pretty pissed off about that, but next season I'll try and get him into this Liverpool squad to keep up with realism, I guess, and I will be selling Luis Suarez. So, But here, after we make some substitutions, look at this glitch. Our 3 substitutes are on the field. Like, what in the world is that? And here, Agger plays it to Kovacic, who tries to find Sturridge, but pass doesn't work, and it ends up falling back to the Southampton keeper. Here, I believe that's Kovacic. No, that wasn't Kovacic, but Kovacic gets the ball here, dribbles through their defense, and slots it into the bottom left corner. Beautiful goal. Great skill shown by Kovacic there to put us up 1-0 in the 87th minute, I believe that says. So, Kovacic, great player. Kovacic here gets past them, one of the Southampton men, and has a great shot off his weak foot, but it goes out for a corner. So Kovacic was really good this game, not only for his goal and that shot there, and this shot here that goes straight into the keeper's arms, but at least he got contact on it. At least he was on target, I guess. But that's how the game ends, 1-0 for Liverpool. If you heard that, I'm playing with the tape measure. I don't know why. We win 1-0 at home to Southampton. Here you can see Sturridge's shot right there that, I cut it off, but you can see his opportunity. Those are some of the other final scores there. Spurs losing to Cardiff. Wow, Spurs losing to Cardiff. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, because they have a pretty decent team in FIFA. But that's good for us. So, our next game is an away game to Sunderland in the Capital One Cup. And this game is actually pretty eventful. It's pretty back and forth, actually, from what I remember. I recorded this footage a while ago, and like I said, I've just been too busy and with work and then editing problems and unmotivated this week. So, once again, I want to apologize. This game, from what I remember, is pretty back and forth. It was a pretty good game. Some good goals and all that. Here, Sterling has the ball, gets past one, cuts inside here, and then cuts back outside, I guess you could consider that. But gets unlucky there, heavy touch, and, it might have been the deflection. But anyways, Sunderland get a corner there, and their man, I don't know who it was, like I said, pixelated names, heads it just wide. Sterling has a shot, gets blocked, tries to pass it in the path of Kovacic, I believe that was, who the pass wasn't strong enough, and they score there with a pretty decent finish, pretty good finish from the Sunderland man there. But some pretty bad defending by myself. Kovacic lost the ball, and for some reason I thought it was a good idea to use Sacco to come clean up the mess, but that left a hole in my defense, which allowed for that pass, which then allowed for that great control, turn, and finish. Here Suarez plays it to Lallana, who has a shot, but it deflects into the path of Suarez, and Suarez is not missing that. No way he's missing that. He open net, pretty much, open goal, no one around him, falls straight to his foot. It was with his weak foot, so that might have gone a bit wide, but it would have been a shocker if it did. Here, Fletcher has a similar shot to Schneiderlin in the previous game, where he's on his left foot and he just takes a shot and it's just wide. Here, Giaccherini keeps the ball somehow, crosses it. Sterling blocks it. There's some really like confusion. I can't even. That went by too fast for me to commentate it. Giaccherini crossed it in. There was a header. Sterling blocked it. Mainlay tried to pick it up, but Sterling was in his way. And then Sterling, I tried to clear it with Sterling, but Sterling wanted to dribble out with it. Then they got the ball back. Here Sterling has a shot that gets blocked and goes out for a corner. But then they had a shot. It gets blocked, and they score the rebound. So that's one of those goals in FIFA where you've had enough and you're done, and it's such BS and all that. But Gerrard takes the corner here. Sturridge heads it wayward, I guess, and Kovacic gets it, crosses it in. They clear, and Sterling wins the ball back. Gerrard passes it to Coutinho, who tries to get past the defender here, but gets the ball taken away. Gerrard then picks it up at the edge of the box and smashes it into the right side of the net to level a score right before halftime. And I'm actually he was just inside the box, wasn't he? Yeah. I'm surprised that the ref didn't blow the whistle before Sterling took the ball. I was actually pretty happy because usually the refs blow the whistle then in FIFA. But luckily they didn't. And here Sturridge finds Lallana, who has a shot, and places it right into the bottom left corner, just like the previous game against... No, he scored in the Swansea game, didn't he? I can't even remember. My memory is so bad. This is a fail commentary right now. Oh, man. But it's a great finish by Lallana there, who puts us up 3-2 in the 49th minute. So just after halftime. And here, great ball played through to Fletcher, I believe that is, but Sacco does well to defend that. And here Fletcher has the ball, has a shot, forces a save from Mignolet, who keeps it 3-2 in our favor. And I don't know if that was a shot or a cross, but Mignolet had it covered anyways. And Cattermole here on the ball, who plays an over-the-top through ball to Fletcher. But Caceres does well to come back and defend. And here Giaccherini gets played through on the wing, I believe. Yeah, that's Giaccherini. He passes it in to Fletcher. And there's some confusion in the box, which leads to Giaccherini having a shot from a narrow angle, which doesn't go in. Here Kovacic gets the ball in the 90th minute, cuts inside, dribbles for a bit, and then has a shot that goes just wide. Well, not just wide. It goes wide, but it was a good shot. And that's how the game ends. 3-2 for us away to Sunderland in the Capital One Cup. So we're getting our cup run off to a good start. Obviously, I'm planning to win everything, every competition we're in. Whether or not that's realistic or doable, I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's my plan, to win both competitions. Actually, three. There's two cups. But anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. My name is Jurgen, aka Fatboy. Please go check out our main channel where we do playthroughs and gameplays and all that good stuff. Go check out my WWE content. I have two WWE series, one that just ended and one that's starting. I'll see you in the next episode.